Okay, good morning, everyone. How are you doing today? Good morning, online. Good morning. Okay, so did you guys completed your practicals? Yes, sir? Everyone? Did I upload it in the Google Classroom? Yes, right? Okay. So, can you tell me what are the things that we have learned yesterday? Okay, so we'll have a quick shootout. Um, yeah, we started with amend, right? Yeah. So if you want to change the latest commit history, so what's the command that you use? Git commit hyphen amend hyphen m, and then you put the message. So if you use that, so latest commit history will be changed. And if you want to change multiple commit histories, then which one you should use? Git rebase hyphen I, put head, and then how many, if you want to edit it, those many commit numbers you need to put it. And inside, if you go inside the rebase, you have multiple things, right? Pick, and then reword, and then squash. So pick meaning it will not do anything, you need to pick up. So here reword meaning change the commit message, and then last one is squash, that meaning if you want to combine multiple commit messages, then you can use the squash. Did you try all these things? And then then we also saw how to restore your previous version files using which concept? Checkout concept. Git checkout, and then commit id hyphen in file name, or else you can put star. If you put star in one commit, how many files you have, all those files will be restored. And if you want to come back to the latest, again you use git checkout master. And then just in case if you delete a file using git rm, can you restore it or not? Again using git checkout, you can restore it. And remember, if you can restore only when your file is in tracked. If the file is not tracked or not in the stage, you cannot restore it. And then what is the command to restore to previous version before commit? Git restore before commit, right? So before committing it, you do some changes to the file, and then you want to restore to the previous version, then use git restore and then file name. So which is the command to get from which is the command to unstage the file? Git restore hyphen staged and then file name. Okay. So those are all the multiple things. And also we have learned about, sorry, git restore deleted to restore deleted files. So just in case if you delete any files, which is a command that you use to restore? Git restore. So do you remember yesterday we also learned about git reset? So if you want to restore the files, for restoring we can use restore also, we can use reset also. So restore, what is the difference between restore and reset? Restore is before commit only that we do, whereas reset, after commit also we can restore the file. So if you use soft, that meaning same file you will get it back. If you use hard, then all the previous, that meaning your data will be discarded and you'll get the previous version directly. And then we use a stash. Remember stash? So if you want to park the story or any kind of work, so you stash it, and then you work on the some other one, complete it, and then you can stash apply, and you can work and then add and then commit it. Okay. So did you complete it? Practicals on all this? You're comfortable? Super. So Today, let's move on to the next things. I already logged in, install, and then make directory git learn. So cd git learn. First, what we need to git? Yes or no? First, we need to do git init. Okay. So let's create some Python files. Let's say, for example, 10 Python files. Try to create 10 Python files. Touch Python in brackets 1 to 10. And create one more file called hello.your wish. I'm just creating some files here. Okay. Git add. So if I want to add everything, you put dot. And then here git commit -m. I call it as what? Python files. And then here I want to put everything. Dot. You can put star also or else dot also. Okay. So we need to do this, no? Git config ---- global user dot email. Okay. And then you know why it is give these errors? Why it is giving this? So whenever you do any commits, it needs to show the username, right? So without the username, it's very hard to maintain the track. That's the reason why it is giving it. So I don't think so it has committed. Okay, so let's go into the commit again. So we already used that and then hit it. Okay, so git status. I have all of my files. Okay. So today we have been learning since so many days on the Git only on the local repository. AC. Now time has come for P. P for push. Push where? GitHub to the remote repository. So everyone have the everyone signed up to the GitHub? Yes or no? So signed up to the GitHub, and then what we do? Let's go to GitHub. So so this is my profile. So GitHub, I've already signed up before only. I mean, and then I have so many things updated here. Okay. Followed you also, sir. Okay, Naveen. So online, did you follow it? Just follow it because you will get a lot of things because you should be with me for the next 1 month, right? So a lot of projects, a lot of code, everything I'll be putting it here. Those who have not followed, just go ahead and then click it and click on follow. And this is a GitHub, Nana. Okay. I told you about the GitHub already, difference between Git and GitHub. So Git is a tool that you use your commands to work or track everything. Whereas GitHub is a cloud-based repository. What is that? Cloud-based repository. Cloud-based repository meaning, I told you previously we used to use Git server. So is it hard to maintain the Git server, right? For that reason, what we do? Instead of going to the Git server, we use this cloud based GitHub. So that what you need to do, you just need to go and create a repositories. These repositories are completely managed by whom? GitHub wallah. Okay. So you don't need to worry about anything here. Just go and create a repository and start pushing all your data here. Do you need to worry about any kind of, it is secure and it is safe and everything is fine. So if you want, you can put your photo here, right? It's up to you. So how to get all these things, I'll show you later. And you see this here repositories? Okay. So I have the so many repositories here. So what you need to do is, for you, you don't have any repositories, right? So what we do, we will go and create a new test repository for you. Okay. So how? Click on here, new. Do you see this here? New. Click on new. Create a new repository. There are two types of public repository and then private repository. So here, public repository meaning here, as you are in the internet, as you want to work, so you can go for the public repository. Private repository meaning If you want to be private, no one able to see it, then it is for you only, then go for the private. It's up to you. Because you tell me I will be creating all the repositories public or private? Public, because you all need to access or not. So for that reason, we'll go with that public. But in real time in company, they go with what? Private, because they have their original code, right? Is it good to make it public? No. For that reason, they go with the private. Okay, so here we put the repository name. So repository name we can put, for example, 9 a.m. Repo. Okay, you can give any name. You can give any name. So come down. So it is public or private? Public. Select it. So don't worry about README. README meaning just about this repository. You can mention it. Don't worry about Git ignore. We'll talk about all these things in coming days. Simply what we do, go and click on here, create repository. Okay, so 9 a.m. repo got created. Everyone understood how to create a repo? It's very easy. How we create a bucket, S3 bucket. Similarly here also, give the name and then create it. So now, once you create it, so we need to put all our data here or not? So where is my data? In my machine. What are the files that I have? I have all the Python files and everything. So I want to push. What I need to do? Push the data from my working tree to remote repository. So now the question here is, this local machine need to know where to push, right? If I do here git push, will it work? What you're pushing? What, man? Where you're pushing? So we need to give the information, right? So for that reason here, it clearly shows everything here itself. Do you see? Git init we already did, no? And then readme is not required. Git commit we already did, no? And anyways, a branch is there. No. Whenever you do git branch, what is our default branch? Master. Today only, if possible, we'll go and learn about the branching concept, if possible, time permits. So here, don't worry about, I told you there are two types of branches. One is called master and also called as main branch. So in our local, we always have what here? Master branch. In GitHub, so by default, we have what here? Main branch. So when you push from here, again, main will change to master automatically. Okay, so this is fine. We already have the branch. This is the main thing. These two commands are the main things that we need to use. Tell me what is this commands here? Git remote add origin. Say that. So git remote dot origin, and you see this is, no, it is free, Kiran, it's not billable. So this is the URL of my repository. So the repository URL end of the year, it will always go with .git. Which one? .git. Remember that. So from in my local repository, guys, in my local repository, I need to give the information about remote repository. Then only local repository, if I push it, it will go and sit into the remote repository. For that, what is the command that I need to use? Git remote add. This one. Just take this here and then paste it. So put that in mind. What is the command here? Git remote add. So git remote add origin and then this one. So in this directory, this local repository will understand if I use a command called git push. So this, as we have added our remote origin here, so whenever you do git push, automatically go to that particular directory in the, repository in the remote. Okay. Guys, is this clear? If you do ls minus -el, do you see there is a .git directory I told you? So whenever you initialize, automatically .git directory will created or not. So this information will be inside this. Let's say, for example, I go inside .git. I clear it. If I do ls, do you see there are so many things are there? So there is a config file. Where is that? Okay. Cat config file is there, no? This one. If you just do cat, do you see this here? Our URL is updated here. Understood? So if you want to know this particular directory is using which remote repository, then you come to this place. Which one? .git and then cat config, then you can easily find out what is the remote origin URL you have. Very important. Okay. So what's the command here? So what is that? CD dot git, and inside that cat, which one? Config. So what you do if you want to see the remote origin? Okay, ma? Okay. So what is the command, by the way, before that to add the remote origin? So this one. So here, I go and okay. All right. Understood? Okay, good. Online, you getting it? So I come back to my thing here. Yeah, file. So what we need to do now? We need to push it or not? So do you see here? We have added the remote origin here. And then what we need to do? Git push -u origin main master. Master. So here, what is our branch here? What is the command to see the branch? Git branch. Say that. Git branch. If we use git branch and our branch is what here? Master. If you put main, what will happen? It will, local repository will say that there is no branch called main. For that reason, you need to use here master. Is it only master? Can we have other branches also? Another branches also will be there. At the moment, what we have only master branch. So can you tell me what's the command to push, Nana? Git push -u origin. Which origin? Master branch. So now if I use this command, do I have any files here? I don't have any files. If I refresh also, I don't have any files here. But if I do here, git push -u origin master, now it is asking for what? Username. What is asking for here? Username. So I need to give my GitHub username or not? So, okay. And it is asking for password. So see here, since few months, this GitHub has removed the password concept. So you need to generate something called personal token. What you need to do? Online, what you need to do? Personal token. So how to generate the token? So go to your GitHub and you see, go to settings. Okay. Go to settings. On the left side, we have something called developer settings. Personal access. Do you see tokens here? Classic tokens. And then here, generate new token. Which one here? Classic. Which one you go for? Classic. Take it. So I've already configured some authentication token. Let me open my guys, it is free. Okay. GitHub is open source. Don't worry. Take it. So I call it as 9 a.m. token. So how many expiration here? 30 days I'll put it. And then what I give. So this token has what permissions? You select the entire repository. So here a lot of permissions are available. So you just ignore all these things in real time, whichever the requirement that you have, select all those things and click on here, generate token. See guys, token got generated here. Yes. So this token, what you need to do, you need to provide it here. Right click and then paste it. Is it visible? I told you in Linux, password will not be visible. Hit enter. And do you see this here? So what it says? Counting the objects and then here writing blah blah. And then what it is? It has already pushed or not? It's already pushed or not? So here, do you see it has created a what here? New branch where local is master and remote is also master. It's already pushed or not? So now I'll copy this because we'll be using multiple times, right? Okay, this is my token. Okay. Okay, you tell me, sir, Kiran, where were you before? Okay, you tell me how to generate the token again. Go to profile. Go to settings. developer settings, personal access here, tokens, and then generate new token. Which one? Classic. That's it. And give the name and then select this and then generate it. Kiran, okay? So I go to my, do you see here your repositories? So if you go to here, do you see this here? 9 a.m. repo updated 1 minute ago. So if I open this, can I see all my data here already now? So just open it and do you see all the data here? So we have done all these things or not? And who has updated all these things? Because in my local, so what is the, if I do here, what's that? Git log hyphen one line, and who is the guy? Who is the user here? Riaz. So by seeing this, you can easily understand this guy has pushed the files. And do you see this here? What is the branch it is showing? Do you see this symbol is there? No. Or what should I say? This branch only looks like stethoscope, right? But yeah, so that is the branch. So how many branches we have at the moment here? Master branch, which is the default one. Okay, Chite. Can we create multiple branches if also? If required, yes. Is it clear how to push it? Okay. Now let me give you tell me how to push it again. Okay. We'll create the files and then it will ask for the username and password again and again. But let's see. Okay. Now tell me, create some file. There is a file called hello.txt. Is there, right? If you say hello.txt, do you have anything here? Nothing, right? So what I want you to do is modify, edit that hello.txt and push it to the remote repository. Tell me the comments for that. Vi hello.txt. I'll say hello from local repo from 9 a.m. So then what we do? Save it and then git pusha. Remember, without the git add, you cannot do it. Okay, next. Git commit -m. Which one you have modified? Hello modified. Which one here? Hello. Next. Git. Git. No. Git remote need to be, you already added, right? So that is only one time that you need to do. That is only one time because you already added the remote repository, right? No need to add it every time because I showed you in the config file, it's already stored. So no need to do remote add. So directly what we do here? Git push. So git push -u origin. Which one? Understood? He did. And he's asking again the username and then password. Pushda. So for every time it is asking for the username and password, right? So there is a command that I'm giving for you so that it will cache our password. It will not ask again and again. So that command, please write down or just read it. Say with me, git config -- global credential dot helper cache. So git config -- global credential dot helper cache. So what is the concept here? Git add and then git commit and then git push -u origin master. That's a set that we do. And this one, for what purpose? To cache username and password. So I hit enter. So it is cached now. So 1 or 2 times it will ask, third time it will not ask again. Online, you're getting it? Okay. So you already pushed it, right? So if I go here and then refresh it. So do you see this here? So this is how these developers, they write all the code in the local and try pushing it. Okay, let's try to push again. Modify that file and do it again. vi hello.txt and then I call it as this is second line, blah, blah, something. Don't worry about the content. We are not doing any content here. Okay, next, git add. Which one? Hello, git commit hyphen. Hello. Someone, okay. Hello, second line, something. And then what we do here? Hello. And then what we do? Git push. You can git push hyphen u origin master also you can do. Or as you have a master there directly, you can use git push also. So one time it is asking again. It is pushed. Again, I mentioned is push. So now it's not asking. See, now it is not asking. So let me modify one more time. Hello, DSC. Git add, git commit, and then git push. Is it asking now? It's not asking. Yeah, in real time, same way followed. Yes, Tejas. Got it now? How to modify it? So if you modify and then, so this is how, if you refresh it, and you should be able to see all the files over here. Do you see here? Just now it says how many commits we did here. See, the final commit is also, it shows here. Right? If you click on it, you can see here what all the one file changed here, which one you have modified, which one you have added, everything you can see it here. Is a commit ID and everything. Which branch? Master branch. So go to code, right? 4 commits. You can check all the 4 commits here. So initial commit was Python files next to hello modified, hello second line, hello third line. So all this commit IDs. If you want to go for more details, you can see like this here. What are the files it contains? What does it contains? Everything you can see it over here. Easily manageable or not? Guys, understood? Online. Is it clear? Okay. So now, if I do here clear, if I do git status, everything is fine. Do you see on master branch? Your branch is up to date with origin master. So origin master means your remote or not? So your local branch and then your remote branch are up to date or not? So nothing to commit, working tree is clean. So now what I did, I have modified locally and then push it to remote. Now what I do, I modify in the remote. Can I get it locally or not? Should we do that? Okay. So now what I do, here we have hello.txt, right? So for example, how to modify the file. So go to the hello.txt. Do you see this here, edit file? So what I write here, this is, or else I call it as hello from GitHub. I modified the file. Click on here, commit changes. And then here commit message you can put. Updated hello.txt in where? GitHub. Right? And then click on commit changes. You modified here. Guys, online you're getting it or not? So simply now, you have modified here in your GitHub, but do you have that file locally here? If I do ls, if I do hello.txt, do we have that hello from GitHub? No. So if I do here git status, nothing is there. So what we need to do now? Git. Very good. Tell me what is, I need multiple. So I got two answers here. One is git, one is git pull, another is git clone. Remember when to use pull, when to use clone, and there is also something called git fetch. Three things are there. What are the three things again? Tell me. Git fetch, git pull, git clone. First, let me tell git clone. So git clone here, guys, we are working here in the repository, yes or no? We are working in the repository and we are working in the remote repository. When you are working inside the files, then you should not be using git clone. When to use git clone? If you just need to a copy of that remote repository to the local, just copy and paste it. But here we are copying it, we are working. We are working, right? So in that case, you should not be using git clone. So you should be using either git fetch or git pull. So when to use git fetch and git pull? You only tell me here. So let's go with git fetch. So see this. Okay, it's hard to understand. So if you do git fetch, I already git fetch, right? So if I do cat, which one that? Hello.txt. Do you have that my fourth line? Hello from GitHub? No. So what this git fetch will do, it will just show you that there is a change from remote repository to local. These it will not show, it will not update actually. It will not update the file. It will just show there is a difference between local remote repository and then local repository. It will just download it. But did it updated anything here in locally? No. Whenever you use git pull, what will happen? It will update the file. See here, git pull. Now, do you see the output of this? And do you see the output of this? So if you do git pull, what it clearly says, one file change. So one insertion happened. If I do hello.txt, and do you see hello dot from GitHub? Understand the difference between git fetch and then git pull? So git fetch will just download the changes, but will it update? It will not update. By seeing this, you will understand that there is a change from remote repository to the local repository. But whenever you do git pull, it will update the code or files. When do you use git clone? If you want to just copy the entire repository. If you want to copy the entire repository, then use git clone. Let me show you git clone also. Guys, but is it clear about git fetch and pull? Online cheating is clear? Yes, it will update everything. So if I do git log, do you see here? It is getting everything or not? I have modified this. I have written the commit history in the GitHub, right? So that also it is getting here downloaded. So remember, whenever you pull it, so all your updated data will come and also your commit history, whatever, whoever has done any changes in the GitHub, everything, all those will come here locally. You. Okay. So we'll talk. We'll talk on that. Online, is it clear till here? Okay. So I'll show you here git clone. What is the meaning of git clone? Guys, you are already working inside this directory or not? So is it good to git clone on the same directory? No, right? Because you're already working. What will happen is, if you do git clone, the entire repository, what is the name of the repository there? Repository. 9name repo. That 9name repo directory will get downloaded here. So whatever the data that you have inside this 9name repo, everything will get downloaded or copied. So for that reason, I'm just coming out of this directory, right? And do you see this git line is my working directory? I'm not in my directory. But if you are inside the directory, it will create another subdirectory there. So for that reason, now what I do here, git clone. Say that. Git clone. Git clone, you need to give the URL. How to get the URL? Do you see here code? And do you see this URL here? Copy. And simply paste it. Sir, it will be in the local repository or working tree, Deepali. So do you see this here? Git clone and then URL. And then that URL should be having .git at the end, remember. If you hit enter, do you see cloning into 9am repo? If I do ls, do you see 9am repo is there? And if I go here, cd 9am repo, and I have all the files. You understand the difference now? Git pull, git clone. Both are completely different or not? So git clone meaning if you want to have the entire copy of a remote repository to the local, then go with the git clone. And now you modify it and then can you go and do and git push now? You can do it. If you are working and pushing it and then you want to get the data from the remote, then go for git pull. If you want to have just a copy of the remote repository locally, then go for git clone. Super. When we go to the Omkar, to the branching consent, there we'll see. You to clone, we'll see there. Okay. Gitlan. I will go to our normal our branch, our files. Is it clear, Nana? So what are the topics here we have learned? Git clone, git fetch, git pull. Clear? So I'll write here git clone meaning copy of remote repo to local. So fetch meaning so what is it? Download the changes, but will not update the files or code. This one update the update remote files to local files. Rashmita, we never know in the remote repository who updated what and where, right? So for that reason, we use the git fetch simply. Okay. Guys, you're getting now a little bit familiar with the GitHub. So let us quickly give you the tour about this. Yes, Rashmita, correct. Do you see here? What is this here? What is this called? Branch. What is here? Branch. How many branches are there here? One branch. So if you want to go to the particular file, just go to that file. And then this is the place where you copy your, for what purpose? Clone purpose. You can use HTTPS also, you can use SS also for cloning purpose. And you can download the entire zip file. What does it contain? Zip download zip file meaning it will download the entire files into the zip file. Let's say in maybe once you are familiar with the GitHub after a few days. So what you do, you might be seeing a nice repository in the GitHub, some nice application. So you want to download the application. What you need to do? Just go to code and then click on download zip here, and the entire code will get downloaded locally. Okay. And then here, this is the user that he has updated. And this is the latest commit message that you see. And then this is also a commit ID, latest commit ID, when it got updated. And on this repository, how many commits were happened. This is what we need. Yes or no? And then go here. If you click on code, so all your data will be available. Don't worry about issues. Pull request. Remember, we learned about pull request already. Where? I said PR, pull request. While merging, remember we discussed about branching concept. So while merging from one branch to another branch, what you need to do? You need to create a pull request. So pull request can be done. So action parts are there, and all this all fine, settings and all. Okay. But it's not good to do that. No, Shahrukh, we need that. Commits to be reset to 0. You can erase the commit histories. But the thing is, it's not at all good to do that. The purpose will be wasted, right? Okay. Now let's move on to the branching concept. What's that here? Branching concept. So what I do, I'll just go back. Okay. Let's go and create a new directory. So I call it as mkdir, which one here? Branch concept. CD branch concept. Okay. And what I need to do here again, get init. Every directory we need to do the git init or not? Yeah. So do you remember the branching concept that we already learned in our overview? So let me explain this again. What is the default branch that we have? Master branch. Why we need branching first of all? See guys, as we have the default branch as master, so is it good that everyone go and push to the master branch directly? Let's say we have 4 developers. Developer 1, developer 2, developer 3, developer 4. So developer 1 will be working in his own repository, right, in his own laptop. And is it good directly to push to the master branch? No, he will be working in his local, in his own branch. So let's say day 1 branch. He created something called day 1 branch, and all the code will be in the day 1 branch or not? And then is it good directly to push it to the master branch? No. So he need to push it in the GitHub also. Day 1 branch will be available. Dev 2 will be there. Dev 2 also, what he'll do, he'll work in his local repository with Dev 2 branch, and he will push it to the GitHub, and Dev 2 branch will be created there. Like this, Dev 3, Dev 4 will be working locally, and then push the code to the GitHub, and in the GitHub, 4 branches will be created or not? Dev 1 branch, Dev 2 branch, Dev 3 branch, Dev 4 branch, and finally, master branch. So all the codes are available. Dev 1 code is available, Dev 2 is code, Dev 3, 4 codes are available in the GitHub or not? Now what we need to do, finally, as a manager, I need to review the entire code, and then what I do? I need to merge to master branch. Is it directly, can we merge it? What we need to create? Pull request. So we need to create a pull request from where to where? From Dev 1 branch to master. Next, Dev 2 to master. Dev 3 to master. Dev 4 to master. Once you create the pull request, we will review it, and then we will merge it. Once you merge it, what will happen? All Dev 4 branches, all data is merged to master branch or not? This is called branching concept. So branching concept is isolated or not? No. Everyone have their own isolation space. So before I go and teach in the GitHub, let's learn this branching concept locally here first. In local also we have master branch, right? So, but we don't have PR in our local. We cannot create PRs. So what we do here is we'll create a multiple branches here, and we'll try to merge it to the master branch in local. Once we are familiar with, then we'll go and merge it to the GitHub. You understand two scenarios now? Online? Okay. So listen carefully. Okay. Let's go. If I do here, what's the command to see the branch first? Git branch. Is it showing any git branch now? Why? Hmm? That master branch also should be shown here, right? Huh? Initiated, no? Git init I did. Hmm? Exactly. That's the answer. Right? So git init I did. But did we committed any file to the local repository? No. Remember, Git master branch will be shown here when you have at least how many commits? One commit. So at least one commit you need to do, then only you can get here master branch. Should we go and create one touch index.html? Okay, and then what we do? Git add index.html and then git commit -m and then what? Index commit and then index.html. Now I do git status. Everything is fine. Now if I do git branch, I can see the master. So what is the default branch that we have? Master branch. And when it will be seen? If you have at least one commit. Remember that. You can note that point. So whenever I'm saying right, so these points you can note it because I'm not writing any pains here, right? Yeah. So at least one commit should be there to get the master branch. Okay, now you tell me, is it good to everyone to work on this master branch, Nana? Is it good everyone to work on this master branch? No. So what we need to create? We need to create a separate branches or not? So let us go and create a dev 1 branch, dev 2 branch, dev 3 branch. So let's go and create a dev 1 branch now. So what is the command here to create the branch? See here, git branch, dev 1 branch. Say that simple. Git branch, dev 1 branch. Hit enter. If I do git branch, and do you see dev 1 branch got created or not? So what is the command to create the branch? So this is to show the branch. Git branch is just to show the branch. Next, git branch and then branch name to create the branch. Okay, you are in which branch now? You see the star mark it is showing here and the green color. So you are in the master branch. Now you should go to which branch? Huh? Dev 1 branch. So what's the command here? Git checkout. Which one? Git checkout which branch? Dev 1 branch. So git checkout dev 1 branch. Sorry. Git checkout and then I call it as branch name. Switch to another branch. See, in master branch, when we were in the master branch, how many files were there? One file. How many? We created only index.html, right? One file. So now I created a branch when I was in master branch. Yes or no? Remember, you are in the master branch first. From the master branch, you created dev 1 branch. That meaning, and then you are checking out to the dev 1 branch. See, I went to the checkout. It switched to the next branch or not? So if I do git branch, I'm into the dev 1 branch. So dev 1 branch is a fresh branch or not? Do we have any files here? Do we get any files here? Online? Do we get any files here? If I do ls, I have index.html. Why? Because I have created the branch from master branch. Whatever the branch that wherever you are in the branch. Topic okay. So guys, the management came, so they want to talk to you. So I just excuse me for a few minutes. Yeah, online students, so they're asking everyone to respond. So please follow their instructions, please. Okay.
Good morning, online and offline students. So I'm from the facility admin team. So came here to take the feedback. So kindly open the Google Classroom. So don't hesitate to share your feedback and concerns. Very important for the management as well as for the faculty also. Your online student just response in the chat box. Kindly open the Google Classroom. Sadly take some 5 minutes. So on regular basis, we will be taking the feedback. That's a management decision. So kindly cooperate with us. The online student just respond in the chat box. Can you see the Google Classroom? Yeah, Mr. Shahrukh, just kindly go through the questionnaires and share your feedback, concerns. Just try to mention your mail ID. That's enough. So whatever the feedback you are giving, so it will be kept confidential. So after completing a feedback, just let me know as done or submitted. Thank you, Mr. Anuj Kumar. Thank you, Roshan. Thank you, Omkar, Gyaneshwar, Mr. Reddy, Diana, Manoj Kumar. Thank you very much. Thank you, Ms. Priya, Mr. Patel. So one last question is mentioned in the questionnaire. Just kindly give your 2-3 lines, suggestions, feedback. What do you expect? Thank you, Rashmita, Pranjal. So anything lacking? What your expectation? What do you want from the management as well as from the faculty for improving the standard and training sessions? Thank you, Chavan, Satvika. Thank you, Sailu. Thank you, Malikarjun. Thank you, Karthik, Suresh, Ajay Gupta for your valuable feedback. Thank you, Avinish Pandey, Siddhant. Thank you very much. Thank you, Zakir. Thank you, Harish. Yeah, thank you, Anu, Ankush, Monica. So this link will be disabled after 10 to 15 minutes. Make sure everyone share your feedback, concerns. Thank you, Satyendra. So start going on. So thank you very much for your valuable feedback. Thank you, Mr. Shahrukh. So anyone left in the online students, so kindly share your feedback. Thank you very much, Mr. Ganesh.
Okay. Was that about feedback? Acha. All right. Online, are you with me? Thank you. Okay. Let's move on. I hope and I know what kind of feedback you have given. So I'll not be talking about that. Thank you for all that. So let's move on. So what we created here, what is the command to create the branch? Get branch and then branch name. And if you want to switch the branch, then get checkout and then branch name. Okay. And remember, whenever you are checking out the branch from the previous branch, so whatever the files that you have inside that, all those files will come to the new branch. Because in master branch, we have one file, right? So here in the day one branch also, we get the same file. So that's the reason if I do ls, I have index.html. So now in my which branch I am now in? Day one branch. Okay. So assume that I am the developer one. So can I create my own files here? Yes or no? Let's go and create. Okay. Touch day one file. How many files I'm creating? Let's say 5 files. How many files? Then I completed the work and then git add. Which one? Dev one file. Can you start now? All related, everything related to dev one files, everything will be added. Next, git commit -m. Which files are these? Day one files. Day one file star. Okay, now you're getting it. Done. How many files are there here now? Total how many? 6 files. Total how many online? 6 files. Good. You do git status. Everything is fine or not? So I do git branch. I'm in my day one branch having how many files? 6 files. Now let us go and create dev2 branch. Tell me the command to create dev2 branch. Get branch dev2 branch. Switch it. Get checkout dev2 branch. Now tell me how many files will be there here. How many files? So I'm my dev2 branch. So how many files? Why one? From where I created? From day one, no? Day one has how many? 6. And then from day one, I created dev2 and dev2 also has what? 6. Okay, good. So now in which branch I'm now here? dev, which branch I am now? Dev to branch. So now I'm dev to branch, so I can create my own files now. Let's do touch dev to file. I'll create 5 files here. Next, git add, which one? Dev to file star, and then git commit -m, and then I call it as dev to commits or dev to files, and then I call it as dev to file star. How many files are there now? 11 files. How many files are there? 11. So let us create a dev3 branch also, and you tell me how to do it. Tell me. So first I'm in which branch? Dev2 branch. Having how many files? 11 files. Okay, let's go and create. Git branch dev3 branch. Git checkout dev3 branch. Now tell me how many files will be there here. If I do ls, I have all the files. So now I'm in my dev3 branch. So dev3 also need to create his own files. Then touch dev3 file. Okay, next. Git add dev3 file, and then git commit -m. This is dev3 commits, and then call it as dev3 file star. How many files are there here? 16 files. How many files? 16 files. Okay, if I do now git branch, so I'm in my which branch now? Dev3 branch. Now let us go and create dev4 branch, but I don't want to create it from dev3. I want to create it from master. Yes or no? So can you switch it to the master now first? How? Git checkout. Very good. Git checkout master. How many are there in master? See, one file is there. Do you see everyone have their individual space or not? So that is the branching concept, right? So, okay, here, now from here, you go and create a branch 4. Git branch dev 4 branch. Git checkout dev 4 branch. Now tell me in dev 4 branch, how many files will be there? Very good. One file. You're getting it? Concentration. I'm going dead slow. You just need to follow me. That's it. Don't follow your dreams there. Okay. So let's create the dev 4 files. Dev 4 file. I'm creating how many here? 5. Next, git add dev 4 file, and then git commit -m. I call it as dev 4 commit. Call it as dev 4 file stop. So guys, you got now how many files are there in dev 4 branch? 6 files. Nice. So everyone have their own files now. Now you understand how to create a branch, how to check out from where to where branch to switch, and how the files are coming into the branch. Everything you're clear? Online clear Nana here? So now let's take the concept of merging now. Let's take the concept of what? Merging. So which branch you are now here? What is the command to see the branch? Git branch. So now be in the master branch now. So how to go to the master branch? Git checkout master. In master, how many files are there? Now I want to merge dev1 files to master. You understand what I'm saying? What we need to do? We need to merge dev1 branch files to master. So what is the command that we have? Git merge. Say that. Git merge. From where? Dev1 branch. So my master branch has only one file. Dev1 branch has 6 files. So all these things will come here or not? Guys, online. Okay. So now git merge day one branch. So if I do ls, do you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Because index.html is same or not? Getting it? Online, you getting it? Is it clear? How to we'll be learning a lot of things again, but is this clear till here? Okay. Now, so now I have git branch. I'm in the master and having these files. Now what I want is I want these files to be pushed to GitHub. Tell me what I need to do. Huh? Is it new directory or old directory? New directory meaning what we need to do? We need to add the origin or not? Yes or no? We need to add the origin. First, before that, we need to create a repository. We need to create a repository. Let's go and create a repository. Should I delete the 9am repo? Should I delete it? I'll show you how to delete the repository. 9am repo. Go inside it. No, I merged only day one branch to the master. Ranjan, I didn't merge all to the local here. Master, no. So guys, how to delete it? So go inside it. Do you see here? Settings. And if you come down, there will be danger zone. Do you see danger zone? In this danger zone, do you see delete this repository? Click on it. I want to delete it. Yes. This is how you need to delete your repository. Okay. Now you tell me how to create a repository again. Click on new. Give me name. Can I call it as 9am branch demo? Okay, na? Which one? Public. And then click on create repository. Now I will not be talking anything. You should be telling me how to do it. So I have my files local here. I want this to be pushed to the remote. How? What I need to do first? Get remote. So I need to take this and then add it over here. Add it up. Next step. Get push. Git push. Hyphen u. Origin. Maina master. Master. Now it is asking for the push it. Push it, guys. So here main was there, but if I refresh it here, all the files are pushed. What branch is this? Master branch. This is how in real time and everyone will be doing it. So they create their own branches. If they want, they merge it to whichever the branch they want to merge to master, they merge it and then they push to the remote repository. So what is the command to merge it? Git merge and then branch name. Online, no? Is this clear? Okay. Now the question for you here is, if I do git branch, I'm in which branch? No, master branch. So in my remote also, I have how many branches here? Only one branch, which is master. So now, whatever the files that I have in the day one branch, I want that files also to push it to the GitHub. In GitHub, how many branches are there? Only one branch. I want day one branch also there. Whatever the files that I have in my local day one branch, the same file, same branch, I want it also in the GitHub. Can we do it? Simple. Git push, say that. Origin, which branch? If you do this, what will happen? Whatever is there in the day one branch, that will get pushed to the GitHub. In which branch? Master branch or day one branch? Day one branch. So this day one branch will be created automatically in the GitHub. You see? Output, it clearly says what it created. new branch. Where this is local is day one branch, remote is also day one branch. Do you see? If I refresh it, now we have here day one branch, and it clearly says here how many branches today. And how to see the files? Go here. Now I am in which branch? Do you see the tick? Now you need to select day one branch, and day one branch has these files. And then day one branch, master branch, both are up to data or not? We merged it, right? We merged day one branch to master branch. Those are up to date or not? That's why it clearly says that the branch is up to date with master. So this day one branch data and then master branch data, both are same. That's why it says, that's why it goes here. If it goes here, that's why it clearly shows this is up to date. But our dev 2 branch is up to date with our master branch. So now what I do, can we push dev 2 branch now? Tell me the command to push. Git push origin dev 2 branch. If I do this, what will happen? Dev 2 branch will be created, and now there is a difference or not? Then what I need to create? Very good. What I need to create? Pull request. In GitHub, we will create what? Pull request. You cannot directly merge the branch from one branch to another branch. So you need to create a pull request between where to where? Dev 2 branch to master branch. Is it only from master branch, dev 2 to master branch all the time? No. It can be any branch to any branch. If you want to merge any branch to any branch, you need to create what here? Pull request. Okay. See, dev 2 branch done. And should we push third one also? Dev 3 branch. And then I'll go with also dev 4. All branches data, everything I pushed or not? Now if I refresh it, it's already updated. Do you see? So if I refresh it now, do you see this here? How many branches total? 5 branches. And then our dev 2 branch, it's already popping up saying that, hey, there is a difference between dev 2 branch and master branch. So Babu, you go and compare and create a pull request. Similarly, dev 3 branch also has a difference. That's why compare and pull request. It's up to you if you want to merge it or not. You're getting it? Online, you're getting it or not? No, that's why I said Omkar. Will it always compare with the master branch? Yes, it will compare with the master branch, obviously. But PR can be created any branch to any branch. Whatever the branch, whatever the local has files in the branch, the same files will be here. See here. Now, if I go to which branch? Dev 3 branch. In the Dev 3 branch, I have only Dev 3, Dev 1, Dev 2, Dev 3. So if I have, I go to the Dev 4 branch, I have only Dev 4 files because I cloned from, I created from master. Okay, now let's go. Let's go and create a pull request now. Online. Okay. But while in LS we saw 16%, where in which branch? I didn't understood her question. In Dev 4, Dev 3, we have 16 files. No. Yeah, in Dev 3, if you go to Dev 3, We have these files, no? Day 3 has 16 files, correct. Okay, let's create a pull request now. How to see? It's very easy. I'll tell you one small hint here. If you want to create a pull request, just follow green color. Which color? Color, which color? Green color. So how do? Okay, let's create a pull request from where? From where to where? Dev 2 branch to master. Let's go. Click on here. Compare and pull request. Click on it. And then it clearly shows here what files got changed here. Check it clearly. And then where do you see the green color? It clearly says able to merge. Are there any conflicts here? Conflicts meaning we call it as merge conflict. What's that? Merge conflict. Merge conflicts meaning if two branches have the same file with the different data lines, then conflict will come. So GitHub will not or Git will not understand which file need to be updated. Then you will get the conflict. But do you have any conflicts here? No. For that reason, it says able to merge. Okay, let's click on which color here? Green color. Create pull request. Click on it. Okay. So pull request got opened. This is not clickable, sir. You said green color. So this is pull request got opened. And then what we need to do? Merge pull request. Click on merge. And here click on confirm merge. Done. Do you see on the top what it says? Merge. So dev 2 commits got merged to master. See, Riyashek merge one commit to into master from dev 2 branch. So now if I go to my code and if I go to master, so I have my files here, dev 2 files also. Yes or no? So dev 2 got dev 2 files are also merged to my master or not? Okay. Now do we have dev 3 files here? So let's go and compare and pull from dev 3 to master. How? Tell me. Compare and pull request. Able to merge. Okay. Next. Create pull request. Next. Merge pull request. If you want to give the commit message, whatever you want to give, and then click on confirm merge. And then it got merged. So if I go here code, and if I go to master, in master I have my dev 3 files. And similarly, last one, compare and pull request. So create pull request, merge, pull request, and then confirm merge. If you want, you can add the comments and everything. Merge. If I go to code, so I have my dev 4 files also to the master. So my code is clean now. Everything, do you have any pull request anymore here? No. Got it? Got it now? Online, you got it? Okay. Now, yes, you can rename the branch also. We'll tell. The branching comes, I'll continue tomorrow also. Okay. So in which branch you are in now? What's the command to check it? It branch. So now check out to dev 2 branch. Git check out dev 2 branch. How many files do you have? All the files here. How many files? 11. Huh? Okay, fine. So now check out day 1 branch. Git check out day 1 branch. How many files? 6 files. Dev 1 branch has how many files? 6 files, whereas Dev 2 branch has. Now, merge Dev 2 branch here. In which branch I am in now? Okay, tell me in which. Dave, we just now we check out, right? So git checkout, which one? Day one branch. So you are in which branch now? Day one. So if you do git branch, you are in where? Day one branch. In Dev 2 branch, how many files are there? 11 files. In Day one branch, how many are there? 6 files. So I want Dev 2 branch files to Day one branch. Then what I need to do here? Git merge. Very good. Dev 2 branch. Simple as that. So if I do ls, I have all the files here now. I showed you how to merge from there to there, and I'm showing the merging here locally. So guys, here we can use rebase also. What is that? Git rebase for merging also we can use. So remember, write down that. So git rebase and then branch name. That can also be done. For merging, we can use git rebase also. Git rebase branch name. But suitable one is git merge only, remember. So because git merge keeps the history intact. Git merge will keep the history intact, whereas git rebase will rewrite the history. That's a difference. Write down. Git merge will keeps the history intact and it is safer. Git merge keeps the history intact. Git merge keeps the history intact and is safer. Next one, git rebase rewrite history. Git rebase rewrites history. Okay, this history, that's enough. Okay, that's a difference. But you tell me, is it good to rewrite the entire history or keep the history like that? Keep the history. Then we go for git merge. Okay, so now, guys, here, where are you? In which branch you are? Day one branch. And day one branch, day two branch, both are same now. Then if I have a feeling that I don't want to merge it. I don't want to merge it. So you can revert it using a concept called git revert. Say that git revert. Which branch? Dev 2 branch. So do you see git revert dev 2 branch? If you get it, you just don't do any changes. Just save this file. That's it. And if I do ls, I'm back with only 6 files. What's the command to revert? Git revert branch name. Okay, I'll stop it here. Okay. Okay, now. So what did we discuss today? So we started with GitHub. So creating a repository there and then adding the files and then pushing the files, right? Everything. And also we used a clone fetch pull concept and then branching concept. So practice this branching concept. And tomorrow I'll give one more example with the branching and then I'll show you conflicts. When you have two branches with the same data and how to same lines, different data, then how you manage that conflict, we'll see tomorrow. Okay. Take the screenshot. Yes, it will check. Yes. Okay, can you get the final CC for today, please? That is all for today. Let's connect tomorrow with the branching conflicts concept. Until then, take care, have a nice day, and please complete the practicals and come because tomorrow continuation branching concept. If you are good in the practicals, you can easily understand and enjoy the classes. Okay. See you tomorrow, guys. Bye-bye.